My name is Malikar. Nice to meet you and welcome back to Trials Through Daybreak. I don't think I can go in. Oh wait.
Oops, guess that's wrong.
Okay, now time to do the two quests. I think we're able to do it. Hey, are you guys? I think you are. Yeah, we're the Archer Solution. We're here to take care of your 4 SPG you left. I take it you're Marcelo, the guy who posted? Yep, I'm your guy, boy. I'm glad to see you. You wrote that somebody demanding hush money from you to stay quiet about your grey market business? This merch must be what your little enterprise not quite squeaky clean, eh? I don't get what the big deal is. He just has lots of stuff. So wait, if you look closely, the brand logos look weird. What gives? I get it, we got stall like this back where I'm from. Except the stuff those guys have tends to be more bogus looking. Yeah, you got me. I sell both loot stuff, or as I prefer to say, high quality imitation goods. Sure, makes you sound just a hair more respectable, I guess. No, yeah, that's not the thing. I'm not out to scam anybody out of their hand here, Mira. I always tell them up front that my stuff's fake, so they know exactly what they are getting when they get it. Wait, really? But why would anybody buy fake stuff if they could get real ones? Cause you can get fake and look real fancy for a tiny fraction of the price. There's demand out there for what I offer, I tell you. Oh, I guess that's one way to look at it. Do the actual makers of the original knows what you're doing? Won't they try to sue you if they found out? Like I say, I'm not out here telling folks that these stuff are the real deal. That's straight up illegal. But if I sell it all as imitation stuff up front, then I'm just barely in the clear. At least that's what I like to believe. I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure this is all still against the law. You're making mirror riding on the cocktails of real designer without their permissions. I mean, you're not wrong, but still. Strangling that line is how you get by selling this bottlehead in broad daylight until someone tries to extort you so they keep quiet about the illegality of it all, that's it. So let's hear it. Who's giving you grief? That makes this whole mess so tricky to deal with it. It's a cop who is treating me. Oh shit, for real? You're not pulling our leg, are you? Yeah, I find that a little hard to believe. It's true, if he reports me, best case scenario I'd be kicked out of here. Worst case, they book me. Bastards say if I don't want that, I have to pay him in order to get him to look the other way. I got until tomorrow to get on. Look, I'm not stupid, I'm getting myself arrested is what it will come to. I just closed up my shop, I don't want that kind of trouble. But don't you guys think demanding hush money out of me is absurd? I don't know if I call it absurd exactly. I see why he'd do it, but it does tell me this town's got crooked cops. You bet it does, that's why I reach out to you folks. I want you guys to track this guy down and get him to stop. There's nobody else I can turn to. I sure as hell can't talk to the other cops, and the guild is off limit to given what I do. And there ain't no way I got 30,000 mira to spare. My sales aren't that good. You guys have to help me, I'm begging you. That's not for you to decide, pal. What is gonna be, chief? We going to do this or nah? Alright, we're on it. We'll have a word with your cop buddy. Really? Oh, thank you. things may not be all about above board here, but what this guy is doing ain't exactly legal either. With any luck, if we play our cards right, we may be able to get him to back off without you having to close up shop. But do we have this bad cop anyway? That's the question. Well, how would you guys go about looking for one? You kids are smart. I want to hear my assistant opinions. Nice making your lackeys do all the hard work. I see how it is. It's hard to know here to begin. All we can really gather for the seller testimony is that the police officer in question is male. But I'm sure there's a lot of male police officers in this city. That's hardly enough to narrow down a culprit. Yeah, I guess our only option is to start chatting up pigs and see what we can get out of them. Only question is how to approach them. Can't exactly just waltz up and ask, yo, you got anybody who are bribed by taking rats? True, that would just provoke them, and God does help us if we ask the culprit on accidentally. I know, what if we pretend to be a customer who lost money to this seller ourselves? Huh, you lost me, Pipsqueak. What do we get out of going to all that trouble? I was thinking it will give us an idea what the police are doing about our client in the first place. If we know what they are doing about guys like him, maybe that will give us a clue that point us toward whoever threatened him. Oh, I see. That's a smart idea actually. Good thinking, Fairy. Sounds like we are going to have to pound some pavement, but hell, if I can't think of anything better to do, I'm game. Oh, I didn't think it was that clever, but think it will work? Yeah, that idea got potential. Pretty sharp for a newcomer actually. Well, try your idea and see what it gets us now. Let's roll.
Commencing mission.
No. But I guess I will need to talk to every police officer. Just once, I wish it wasn't so blazing hot. Sorry to bug you, pal. Got a minute? Sure, you guys need something? Yeah, we just realized we got scammed into buying some fake souvenir by the street vendor we ran into. We tried to demand our money back, but the guy won't hear any of it. Ah, butler trouble, huh? Yeah, we got a handful of those around the city. I feel your pain. Those guys are smooth talker. They can get you the part with your money before you know it. You're telling us, is there anything you can do to help? Well, I'm going to be frank with you. Dealing with those guys is like playing a game of cat and mouse. You can file the paper and serve them a warrant, but another one will spring up and take their place. It's a plain to be out some money, but it probably wasn't that much you lost in the grand scheme of things, right? I guess so. Then I just take the hit and move on. Oh, this our fault, we got scammed, is that it? I thought the good upstanding officer of the law were supposed to care about justice. Don't get preachers with me, kid. Fact is, we got our handful and we have to pick our fights carefully right now. With all this security we have to provide with the actors and venues, we're swamped as it is with this damn film festival. Hell, we had to call in additional help from other precincts so we have enough boots on the ground. Look, I get you may not like it, but we straight up don't have time to pursue every little thing that comes up right now. It sucks for me too. All these damn tourists make it though to skip out on the job. I hear that, you know. But if that's the way it is, I think we're done here. Come on, guys. Okay, time to hit up another cop. Hey buddy, how's your hot date going? Don't call me buddy, we're not friends. I'm not interested in sharing the breeze with you. Oh, but of course, that doesn't apply to you, Agnes. If you ever need help with anything, I'm always happy to talk to. Little cozy with her, aren't you, baby? Talking to another woman while you are on a date with your girlfriend? Points for bravery, I guess. It's not like that, sweetie, I promise. I only meant and talked to her in my capacity as a policeman. There's nothing between us. Yes. I thought we should try asking Detective Nate about the cocktail police since it is his line of work and all. But if he's here off duty, then... yeah, not to mention that he may not have much to say about that or to Butler in the general way. That's my thinking. Could end up being more trouble than it's worth in the end talking to him. Yeah, I guess we better back off and look elsewhere.
Alrighty.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
I know the seller said the cop threatening him was a guy, but best not to leave any stone unturned when investigating things. Excuse me, you got a sec to talk? Sure, no problem. What can I do for you? Yeah, we just realized we got scammed into buying some fake souvenir by a street vendor we ran into. We tried to demand our money back, but the guy won't hear any of it. Is there anything you can do to help? Doesn't feel fair for the guy to leave us high and dry like that. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. If this were any other time, I'd be more than happy to go over and try to help you all. With the film festival nearly upon us, we really have to pick and choose what problems get priority attention right now. Does that mean you won't be able to do anything today? Sadly, yes. Damn it. Those Butler are a real handful just in general. It's difficult for us to keep them in check. But just to be clear, I do absolutely intend to help. I don't want to scum like him to get off scot-free. I'll give you a complaint form. Once you have filled it out, can you bring it to the station when you have time? It will have to wait until after the festival, but you can be sure I'll recommend he is at least warned, if not outright removed. That's fair. We can do that. Thanks for taking the time to listen to us. Okay, time to hit up another cop. Really? Is there another cop?
Well, where'd you next?
That's not the cop. That's the camel.
Central Eastern culture is so fascinating. Everything. It's hotter than
Wow, a real oasis.
Hey man, got a few secs to talk? Certainly. How can I help you? Yeah, we just realized we got scammed into buying some fake souvenir. We tried to demand our money back, but the guy did not listen. He? What? That's outrageous. I'm so sorry you all fell victim to that. The Tarbot police view the rampant counterfeiting in this town as a serious problem in need of addressing. Your case deserves urgent attention from us. Rest assured that seller won't get away with this. He will pay. We're glad someone out here cares about that little guy. Of course, it's an officer's duty above all else to keep people of this city safe. I'm more than happy to assist. Tell me, where is this scam artist located? It's on the street that runs by the casino. Oh crap, did I make a mistake? Should I have made that something up? No, that's okay. I think it will work out. That street, huh? I never heard of any bottler operation there before. Wait, you know, I just remember. The higher ups say that we are supposed to prioritize the film festival for now. So as much as I'd like to drop everything and investigate this cellar, I probably have to wait to look into the another day. But you don't all worry, I will do everything I can to make sure you folk get every mirror back. That's good to know. Thank you for listening to us. Cool, we look forward to hearing good news. What's his deal? Alright, I think that's enough skulking around for now. We got a bombshell to deal with already. We do? I mean, we talked to a bunch of people, but it sure didn't feel like we hear anything that big. Speak for yourself, there's one part that's been nagging me. Me too, although I'm not certain whatever is specifically significant. What you're telling me I'm the only one that didn't pick up on? Man. You'll figure out once we check back in with the stall owner. Let's head back to his place and touch base. So you went straight to the source and talked to the cops? Makes sense, I guess. How it go? Did you guys manage to turn anything up about that croc ass? Oh, we turned up quite a lot, in fact. I'd say we just about hit the jackpot. I'm confident that we found your man. Already? That was fast. Wait, we have? I didn't realize that at all. I can understand that. It was easy to miss. But there was one officer that rubbed me the wrong way with what he said. Well, if you are feeling so confident, it's got to be that one, right? I want to bring you over so you can confirm whether or not we got the right person. Do you mind coming with us? Sure, no problem. I can't forget that face even if I tried. I remember it clearly as day. Did you happen to catch a name? I'm curious. Of course, our dirty cop is none wait, I didn't catch. Oh my god. I didn't catch names. Wait. Camilo. Officer Camilo. At least that's what he claims to go by. Who knows if it's legit? What, that guy? Are you for real? He seems super nice. Out of everyone we talk, he was the most fired up to help us. Exactly, that's the problem number one. Bernier was willing to hear us out too, but she herself said that the local bottler hard to shut down. As Kelvin put it, trying to bring M is like a cat and mouse. They will just scatter everywhere on you and crop up again later. Plus, with the festival occupying the force attention, they are in no position to devote resources to anything other than serious crimes. That's right, despite that Officer Camilo very clearly say he will absolutely arrest the seller who scammed us. It won't be all that unusual if he was simply that dedicated to his job, but you have to remember. When we mentioned it was this stand specifically, he suddenly sounded a lot less interested in helping us. That's strange. What does it all mean? Think about what you would do if you weren't on the up and up. It all started to make sense. Our man in blue wasn't interested in helping us. He was just looking for a new mark. A new mark that he tried and squeezed hush money out of it in the exact same way he has with you. But once he realized he already hit you up, he suddenly had a hunch of reason why trusty law enforcement can't help us today. That makes sense. I can see how someone like him would think like that. But so far all that now show is that he looks like he may be crooked. Don't we need more evidence before we can pin the blame on him? Funny you say looks. That's the second problem with him actually. We can rule out he may not be the police at all, let alone a rotten cop. We may well be dealing with an imposter. Damn, are you serious? But he was clearly wearing his uniform when I talked to him. That makes him about as legit as it gets, doesn't it? That uniform is exactly what's wrong with him. It looked off to me. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, his clothing looks newer than the other officer we talked to. I hadn't thought about that. Tarbat is a desert city with a lot of sand blowing around. Officer tried to stay neat, but it should be a bit of a struggle. Obviously, it's not impossible that it's coincidence and his uniform just happened to be brand new, but when you think about that and the way he talked to us, that's enough to lean toward him being the culprit. Yep, couldn't have said it better myself. When you guys put it like that, I can see what makes him suspicious. We should definitely talk to him again. That asshole, I tried to be polite with him, thinking he was an authority figure, and now it turns out he's not even a real cop. He won't get away with making a mockery of me. Where he is, I'll kick his ass. Well, slow down there, buddy. If our hunch about him being an imposter right, we gotta treat with caution. What's the big deal? Pretending you're a policeman isn't exactly a casual prank. It's frankly illegal and extremely risky. So the fact that he's doing so in full broad daylight is a massive city must mean he's got bigger fish to fry. He's after something more than just shaking down random hawkers for shifts and giggles. Exactly, until we figure out what exactly it is our man's after, it's best to try negotiating with him while trying to suss out what's up. Let me handle the talking here, alright? You keep your distance from him. We don't want anything happening. Don't worry, we'll do our best to make sure you come out on top. I hate not being in control of the situation. Alright, I'm trusting you guys to come through. Alright, now with that settled, we should probably take this guy over to the C Officer Camilo. Hey, mind if we have another chat? Oh, hello again. Is there something else I can... Right, so it's time to be real. I'm Springan and these are my assistants. I concerned citizens, you see. Hired us to help with a crooked cop trying to shake him down for hush money concerning his bottle engine. That's an interesting assignment you have been given. I failed to see what this has to go with me, though. Ah, like hell you do. I recognize your smug face anywhere, asshole. It seemed it's this guy. If you don't want me to put on trial for extortion, you better back off right now or else. Whoa, take it easy, mister. I really can't understand what you have been talking about when you yell like that, sir. If I happen to say anything to you before then, very well, I take it back. Easy enough, right? Does that make you feel better? Now, if you will excuse me, I have to leave. I'm really busy right now. Huh? What's the rush, pal? We're not done talking. I don't think my client can take you out your word, you know, given your ramped history of lying. I don't understand what else do you want from me. Well, how about you give us your full name and precinct? We can, you know, run that by the Tarbat police and make sure you get a commendation for good services. Even if you came in front and different part of the country to help out, they should still have no problem looking you up. What's the matter? cat got your tongue? You could show us your badge too. We can look up your detail, no problem. Whatever works for you. This is ridiculous. I don't have to put up with this. If you keep this nonsense up, I'll arrest all of you for disturbing the peace. Oh, so you will take us down to the police station, right? They will know you are a fake right away if you do that, you dummy. Little bit. You really are an imposter. What kind of cop talk to a civilian like that? Bastard, you will pay for making a fool out of me. Let's go. Hey, you dumbass, don't... Stay where you are. That's it. I try to keep calm, but you just hang to get ahead of yourself. I think it's time you shut the hell up. Huh? I tried to warn you, dude. Crude, we are starting to draw some serious attention. Everybody please calm down, we have the situation under control. Shit, could this get any worse? He's right, I don't want this to end with a client getting stabbed. On the other hand, I probably can't guarantee his safety unless I give up on apprehending our impostor. On the other, this guy really seems like bad news. I can try to take him down, but we may not make it out unsnatched. I want to capture him. We are taking him in. Get ready, this could get messy. I told you to stay away. It's shit. That's all you got? Can you keep a fight in July? I enjoy a good tango. You get what you're saying. So run now if you don't wanna get hurt now. What's it gonna be? Damn you, guess the odds are stacked against me. Are you alright? Oh no, you're hurt. Here, let me treat you. Hey, can one of you contact the police for us? Although it won't shock me if they are already on their way with how much of a scene we have made. Oh, neat. It's just a cut. How are you feeling, Marcelo? You're not hurt, are you? Nah, nothing I can handle. I should have charged in and confront the guy like that anyway. I owe you guys. I've done a ton for me. Thanks again for everything. I'll make sure your reward is worth. Hey, we won't say no. Just keep the bottle get to yourself, alright? Ha, don't worry. I wasn't going to put that on you. Still, it sounds like there's another guy like him if they are called the Vancy brothers. Yeah, I can't believe we confront a wanted criminal. It sounds like they just talked to Edith before. Wonder why they are here. Probably thinking they can use the commotion from the film festival to make a killing, while the killing's good, plain and simple. If his brother is out there, it's probably safe to assume he is probably up to no good, whatever it is. Agree. All we can hope is that whatever he's doing, we don't get more work on our desk because of it. Just keep this all in file cabinet, and in the meantime, let's find some more work to do.
All in a day's work.
Love to see it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Okay guys, so we're gonna let it till here, so thank you so much for watching and see you next one. You guys want? I don't know.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.